So there's been a bit of a furor lately on the internet about the Restoration Hardware catalog package. If you haven't gotten it yet, I'm sure you will. It is this thing, 17 pounds of paper right here. And I understand the furor, I understand the anger and why people are petitioning Restoration Hardware. That's a lot of paper and a lot of waste. But I think we're missing a wonderful opportunity here, a fat shredding, muscle building opportunity. What this is a free piece of fitness equipment. So you may be wondering, what is it that I can do with this huge catalog for a workout? Well, we're going to do something that's based on the Spartacus Workout. Now ideally, you need 2 of these. So go convince your neighbor to give you theirs. But if they won't give it to you, go ahead and steal it because it'll be worth it. So what is the Spartacus Workout? The Spartacus Workout is 10 exercises broken into 2 groups of 5. You do each exercise for 40 seconds with 20 seconds off. And after you've completed 5 of those exercises, you take 2 minutes off before proceeding to the next 5. After you've gone through all 10, you go back and you do the whole cycle 4 more times. So the first of the 5 exercises is the hang or high pull. You're going to start with your catalogs in a single hand grip, which is great for forearm strength. You're going to pull them up from your thighs up to your chest for 40 seconds. The second of the exercises is the offset reverse lunge. You're going to take a catalog, you're going to hoist it onto one shoulder, and you are going to step back with your opposite leg in a reverse lunge. Third exercise in the series is the catalog swing. Just like the kettlebell swing or the dumbbell swing. You start low and you end shoulder high. Making sure you pop your hips as you go. The fourth exercise is what we call the thruster. You're going to need 2 catalogs here. Hoist them up to your shoulders. You're going to squat down, and as you come up, you're going to push them all the way up, kind of like an accordion. If you do only have 1 catalog, you can modify the thruster by putting your hands on each side of the catalog. It is 17 pounds. The 5th exercise in the first series is the single arm row. Take it in your left hand, you're going to put your right leg forward, your left leg back. You're going to bend over, keep your back straight, and pull the catalog up to your chest. So now you've completed the first 5 exercises, you've taken your 2-minute rest. The first of the second set of 5 is the Woodchopper. You start with your catalog way up high over one shoulder, and you bring it down with force to the opposite leg. Exercise number 2 in the second circuit is the plank walk-up. Normally with a plank walk-up, you start off on your forearms and you end up in a high push-up position. We're going to end up in the high push-up position on top of your catalog. The next exercise, the third one in this series, is the single leg rotational deadlift. You start with 1 catalog in 1 hand, and you are going to hinge on your opposite hip, bringing the catalog to the ground and then coming back to a standing position. So the 4th exercise in this series is the squat thrust. Now typically the squat thrust, you go straight down, you kick your legs out, you come back in, you stand back up. We're going to add a little bit of difficulty with our 2 catalogs, and we're going to throw in a push-up in the middle. Final exercise in this series is the bear hug squat jump. You're going to take your 17-pound catalog and you're going to hug it with bear hug, and then you're going to jump. Now, the If you can manage to steal the catalogs from all the neighbors that surround you, then you've got a great agility tool. Here we go. So, my recommendation is go find yourself one of these, or 2 of these, or even 5 of these. You do this routine 3 days a week, and you'll be in great shape. Have a great week.